Hey there, it's time for Tarot to a T. Hope you're doing okay out there. Today I'm going to be doing Capricorn for the month of March 2022. Today I have a real cup of tea, like a really big cup of tea. So this should be good, right? Okay, what do we got going for Capricorn? What do we got going for Capricorn? I'm going to deal one card for the recent past, one card for the present situation, and one card for the potential outcome. For the recent past, we have the Seven of Hearts. It's not bad. For your current situation, we have the Queen of Spades. And for the potential outcome, we have the Six of Hearts. Okay. Give me one moment, please. You know, I think you had some unfortunate disappointment in the recent past here, Capricorn. Hearts generally are a good sign. In this situation, it's like we've referred to it kind of by like fly by night. So something looked good and then it turned out to be a disappointment. Let's get a clarifier on that. Let's see what happened to Capricorn here in the recent past. Three of Clubs. Okay. It might explain a few things, because this is, again, this is about some struggle or some kind of strife, a problem that came up. I think in the recent past you were fighting and to come up with a solution to remedy this disappointment, this thing that kind of let you down. And you weren't quite sure what the proper solution would be for you. Like, maybe you had several decisions to make. Like, several ways you could go with it. Let's put it that way. Let's get one more card, though. What disappointed the Capricorn here in the recent past? Ten of Spades. So something was definitely like over. So something that looked too good to be true, that you fought for to come up with a solution. Like, it's like almost like not a major panic, but like a minor panic, to do some shifting around and some quick thinking on your feet to remedy this. Unfortunately, it led to just bad news. Let's get one more card. I feel like we're getting like reactions. This is like reactions, right? Like knee-jerk reaction. Reaction to something that didn't turn out like you were expecting or hoping. So there was some young, youthful energy involved in this whole process. Just to kind of expound on that a little. Diamonds usually deal with finance. And this was It's like you got some news about something, and it was neutral. So whoever or whatever, how do I phrase that? So the news that came up wasn't necessarily bad in itself, but you definitely had a desire to find a solution to it. And unfortunately, it just didn't turn out well. And this was just kind of like, this is like reality hits, right? The news is brought to you, and it's like, hey, I'm not here to determine, I'm not here to say this is good or bad, or I'm not here to determine if this is good or bad for you, but it is what it is. Have a nice day. um, Okay. In your present situation here, we're looking at a mature, older female or older feminine energy. There's definitely an air of mysteriousness about this, like not quite sure what to think of it. Maybe you were presented with an option here that didn't know if you should trust it. On the surface, it seemed okay, but it seemed like there was a lot more involved than what was being revealed. Like, I don't want to say this person was like malicious or that. It's like they were holding back on something, though. Maybe not necessarily maliciousness. They just, I don't know. There's this thing about, I think it's complete bull, but people say, well, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you everything. You know, that kind of, I don't know if you've ever heard that, but that's just like, that's just a complete cop-out, right? It's kind of a lie when you withhold certain facts, it's kind of lying. Call it what you will. Let's get a clarifier on that, though. What was going on with this female energy that you're dealing with now that is perhaps just kind of holding out on you? Eight of Diamonds. Well, that's not bad, because the diamonds could indicate that financially your hard work is like paying off, and you're reaping some rewards. And there's some financial gain. That's very confusing, right? But you're just kind of plowing ahead. So maybe this person like offered you a solution over here, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna take it. Maybe you felt you had no choice. And you're like, what's the worst that could happen, kind of thing, kind of attitude. It seems okay though, because this is like, right now you are being successful in some manner, probably financially. This could be a work situation, but you know, it's not real clear, honestly. Or career, I should say, not necessarily just a job, but like a career path. Let's get a clarifier on the current situation with Capricorn, see if we can draw a little bit more specifics. Yeah. Two of Diamonds. So you've reached some kind of point of balance and harmony by following, or not following, but taking this person's offer or their advice. Again, I feel like it's a solution. It's a solution that kind of presented itself. Yeah. even an invitation of some sort that you just couldn't resist, right? But again, there was just some things that just weren't revealed. It was good news, though. It was a good offer. It was like kind of the solution to what you were grappling with over here, this conflict, or uh, hmm. Where this is headed, though, this is actually much better that I feel like is the current situation. The current situation doesn't suck, but where it's headed is, it's like the road is open to keep going. This decision probably gave you the means to keep going, wherever you're headed and whatever your goals are. This is about people involved in your life, very possibly your work life, that are willing to compromise and to work with you and not against you. Not just like, here is my solution, just it is what it is, I'm not going to do anything, but you take it or leave it. No, it's more about compromise and a mutual understanding and creating harmony in this problem that came up over here. Let's get a card on that and see where this is potentially going for the Capricorn in March 2022. Five of Clubs. This is going to lead to a necessary major renovation. A major change is going to come up here. Yeah. If it's business or career related, it's like a renovation or a change in the way you do business, for sure. You just aren't happy with the way things are going in the potential future, so you are going to make changes, perhaps. With the fives, it's kind of like it's a domino card, right? So it's like A happens, so B happens, so C happens, and five is kind of like the change as a result of things. It's a necessary change. It kind of just comes to fruition on its own because of circumstances. I'm going to get one more clarifier to wrap this up for Capricorn for March 2022. Queen of Diamonds. I think this is leading to success. For sure, because the Queen is again, a influential female energy, or could be you, or a person. Okay. It comes with it good judgment, responsibility. The Queen of Diamonds, interestingly, also can represent a Capricorn. That's why I kind of think it's you. It denotes some social aspects. I don't know if the dissatisfaction here, not dissatisfaction, but the changes that need to happen because you're not happy with something. So yes, an air of dissatisfaction in that sense is going to lead to some social opportunities or social, just like expanding your social circle. Because this is a bit of a person who's just likes to be social. I'm going to get one more card. I know I said I was going to wrap it up, but I don't want to leave it on that note. Yes, new beginnings with the Ace of Diamonds. For sure. Yep, it's a fresh start. This offer over here is going to lead, even though there were some things maybe that were hidden about it, some details that were just left out. Maybe you're finding out now. But it is going to lead to better things, and there's going to be some kind of instigation here for, like, I'm not really happy with this. Something needs to change, and it's going to progress that way. The Ace of Diamonds is about fresh starts and possibly new allies and partnerships. I think the social Queen of Diamonds card here is kind of showing you that, or showing us that, yeah, you're going to meet some people that are going to help you. They're going to be a real boon to what you've been trying to create. I think you're going to, because of that, your desire for success is just going to increase. And with desire, that gives us energy to keep plowing ahead. Because of the dissatisfaction of where you're at. You're like, yeah, this is great, but I want more. So, yeah, some major changes here. And some offers are going to lead you down the path you need to be. I think I'll wrap it up there, Capricorn. I'm liking your March. Feel free to leave some comments. Tell me if that resonates with you. Just any thoughts at all, honestly. I look forward to it. Thank you. See you next time.